I was asking, they have a few building collapses, and most of them are concrete construction. One of the common reasons for these type of buildings to collapse, it's rarely the concrete itself, although I don't think that's exactly true. It's almost always design, materials, execution, or oversight. Here are the most common reasons reinforced concrete buildings collapse in Kenya or similar markets. Bad structural design, undersized columns, beams, or slabs, poor load calculations when adding extra floors later, no proper structural drawings or drawings not followed. That's enforcement. Poor quality materials, weak cement mix. This is what I was always concerned about. Too much sand, poor ratios, because that will, if you make bad cement, it don't matter how you make it, that thing is going to fall apart. Low-grade steel or fake reinforcement bars. I think that was the Karen issue, is that they didn't use steel. Contaminated sand or water. Concrete looks solid but has low actual strength. This is a concern on enforcement because how would you know? Do you sample them? Do the inspectors sample the concrete? Poor workmanship, we talked about that. Bad rebar spacing, like is the inspector coming out there and looking at the rebar spacing? I don't know. Missing stirrups, ties, and columns, bars not properly anchored. So before they pour on the rebar, are they inspecting all that stuff? Concrete not vibrated causes voids, honeycombing. Yeah, you have to vibrate your concrete so there's not air bubbles. Overloading, yep, unapproved changes, adding extra floors after approval, changing residential to commercial, heavier materials than designed for. Poor soil investigation, because something on Paponi Road, retaining wall fell recently, which was had to do with the foundation, I believe. Building on soft clay, black cotton, blah, blah, blah. Shallow or undersized foundations. Corruption and weak oversight, inspectors signing off without real inspections, contractors bypassing approvals, regularizing illegal structures after construction. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, can you go from non-compliant to compliant with 16 floors instead of 12? Rush construction. Yep. Okay. 85% is an exaggeration, but the truth is quite a number of buildings in the country are not fit for settlement, but most of them are high-rise apartments in low-income areas and slums. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I don't think it really applies to a lot of the stuff that we look at, but that's not good either. Like, a lot of people live in these, these mid and high-rise apartments that are that are more inferiorly or worsely made. Bad vocabulary, sorry. I think as professionals, though, that you can't make these exaggerations because then people aren't going to pay attention to what you're saying.